Okay, we're using the all-in-one starter ruler to create a sashing design. So this new starter ruler gives you a straight edge. It gives you a concave and convex curve that stitches out exactly the same, with an added bonus of a different concave curve there. And this side will actually give you a 1 inch diameter S curve, which when reversed will give you 1 inch pearls. But this one today is just a very simple sashing design. All you need is to have your equal divisions marked, and I'm going to use a drawing wheel just to help me show you or mimic where the needle will go. Normally when you are drawing this up, it's actually easier when you're on the long arm machine because you would leave your needle down. So I'm going to use this double curve, and instead of twisting myself around, I can just quickly move it this way, and we're going to go back and forth. And like this, and you'll get so much quicker. And now I need to use the opposite curve so I can keep the ruler on the left side comfortably of the hopping foot. And we'll come back this way. And we get our pumpkin seed design. Now I'm going to add just a secondary design, and this time I'm using a 5-inch circle, and just to get a double effect. But this time we will have to swap to the other side. Of our hopping foot to be able to complete this design. And once we've got that done, just to darken that up so you can see where that previous row was, we could come in and simply create a lovely little alternate design. So I would start here in the middle, and we could just do a lovely little feather. Travel along here, and then we're going to copy it on this side. On that side, and just to really make it a bit denser, we can then do some pebbles to flatten down that background. Just like that, and you can continue and do it in both sides if you wanted to, but I would actually, for a sashing I would do it on both sides, but in a border I would potentially do straight lines. Using my ruler, and just do 1/4 inch, we use this, so I put it on the edge. I'm going to move 1/4 inch in, go along for 1/4 inch. And this is how you can get your perfect spacing. And you can use, there's a crosshair on here so you can eyeball them, making sure that it stays perfectly parallel. And this is how I would actually stitch. I would stitch from the outside edge down to what the pattern is and then back again, so I'm double stitching. I would also use a fine thread, whether it's a 60 weight cotton or even a 100 weight silk or polyester thread, so that background fill would be barely noticeable. Just imagine if this was continuing on, so we'd have our feather, and we would fill all the background. And the same with this side. And fill the background. And this would make a very dense but unique border design. A combination of freehand feathers and using a ruler.